is April 4th, and I am on my way to Capitol Reef National Park. It's one of the 5 national parks in Utah. I've spent a lot of time in Zion and Arches, a little bit of time in Bryce and Canyonlands, but today will be my first time at Capitol Reef, and I'm going down to hike Cassidy Arch. I've heard a lot about this hike, and I've got some free time, so I'm heading down. Solo trip this time. Taro couldn't make it, so thought I'd go down while I can. Depending on how I feel when I get in, I'll either hike it this afternoon, tonight, or tomorrow morning. I just got off shift this morning, so we'll see. But I'll keep you posted, and the weather's looking good. It's in the mid-60s, sunny, so should be a good day. I'll show you more soon. Okay, I just made it to the park, stopped at the visitor center and got my pass, and I'm going through the park now to the campground to see where my campsite is. And it's 3:30 in the afternoon, so I think I will go and do Cassidy Arch this evening. I think I can make it in plenty of time. So, well, I made it to my campground. This is where I'll be for the night. Okay, just started to hike for Cassidy Arch. See how long it takes me. It's pretty cool already, starting out. I took a wrong turn and I ended up kind of at a dead end, so had to backtrack. Now I'm back on the path. Should be there soon. Okay, there's Cassidy Arch. Took me a little over an hour, about an hour 20, and it's 3 miles, but I took a couple detours by accident, so awesome view. Okay, I'm back in the narrows of the Grand Wash, going back to the truck. Total is about 4.7 miles with a couple extra adventures. I think it took me 2.5 hours. I'll have to check, but it's 6:30, so I'm gonna get back. I saw a Mexican restaurant right outside the entrance to the park, so I think I'm gonna go grab some dinner there and go back to camp and call it a night. I give Cassidy Arch a 7.5. It wasn't too strenuous, but it wasn't well marked, and that was a little bit challenging. Everyone I talked to had the same complaint, but as far as technical. It wasn't that bad. A lot of step ups for the first mile, and then it was pretty easy. So talk to you later. Good morning. It's 7:30. I slept in the truck. Wasn't the best sleep, but I'm ready to go again. I'm gonna do Cohab Canyon this morning. It's right across from the campground. So I'm heading that way now. And the sun's just starting to come up, so should be pretty cool. Okay, I'm heading back from Cohab Canyon, just about to crest the peak here, and there's the campground. I'm gonna get back down there and pack up the truck, and there's another hike I want to do called Hickman Bridge, so that's my next stop. Hey, good morning. Okay, I packed up the truck and I am going to my next hike, but I'm gonna stop at the Gifford House and get some pie. I don't know who the Giffords are. I saw a sign that said Gifford Orchard, so maybe they were settlers here. I'll see if I can find out. But I've heard a lot about their homemade pie, and it sells out every day. I missed it yesterday. They said it was gone by a little after lunch. So it's almost 9:30 a.m. and I'm gonna go over and try this pie and ice cream. All right, I've had my pie and ice cream for breakfast. It was really good. I recommend if you're in the area, stop at the Gifford House, but get there early because they go fast. But anyway, done with that. Now I'm heading to the trailhead for Hickman Bridge. Okay. I've started the trail for Hickman Bridge. It says it's a mile, so let's see if I can stay on path this time. I should be able to be done in way less than an hour. It's really cool up there, and I end up spending some time, so I'll check in at the top. There's Hickman Bridge. Pretty easy walk, less again. Well, my time in Capitol Reef is over. I'm heading home. I've got about a 4-hour drive home. So by the time I get home, I will have been gone for about 30 hours. It was a quick trip, but it was quick because I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted to do, which hikes, with the main focus being that Cassidy Arch. So, a little recap and summary. All in all, Capitol Reef was really cool. I really enjoyed it. You just have to know that it's not like Zion or the Grand Canyon where everything is marked and paved and well maintained. It's more primitive, and you probably ought to be versed in trail finding. That was my only complaint, was some of the trail markers. I mean, people put up cairns, they're pretty sparse, but it was a little tough to stay on trail sometimes. And in hindsight, I should have downloaded the trails on All Trails. If you don't know, you can download trails on there, and then when you have no service, you can pull up that map and track yourself. So I'll do that next time. But the highlights, I did Cassidy Arch when I got in that night, and that was really cool. I think I did like 4 miles, about 2 hours. That was with getting off track a little bit and then hanging out at the arch. And then went out to that Mexican restaurant for dinner right outside the entrance to the park, La Cueva, I think it was. That was good. And then went back, settled in for the night, got up early, and so I stayed in the Fruita Campground, which is right inside the park. So it's I guess it's ran by the Park Service, but really nice. Again, primitive, no electric, no showers. You had flush toilets, they were nice, but otherwise it was just a pad to park on. And then got up early this morning and did Cohab Canyon, which was cool. Cohab Canyon was, it's just basically an access trail to other spur trails. But I liked it. You got up high, it was kind of in a slot canyon. Really cool up there. No one was around. It was cool in the morning. So that was awesome. Then came back down, packed up my truck, and that's when I went and had the pie for breakfast, which was good, at the Gifford House. So recommend that, pie and ice cream. And then made my way over to Hickman Bridge and hiked that. That was, I think, just under 2 miles round trip, so it was a short one. I did it in less than an hour, maybe 40 minutes. But it was cool, very family friendly. You could take anybody on that one. And then along the way, I found some petroglyphs too that are really cool. So all in all, Capitol Reef was a thumbs up, and I'd certainly come back and explore some more. So we'll talk to you later, and I will get planning the next trip.